Hello, hello, hello. My name is Anne Brownlow. I am the creative mind behind the books Bumblebee Bistro. And what I wanted to do was to show you what I was doing in my garden. So if I take you through this stage, this is what I did last year. So I've only been growing vegetables for about 3 years. First year was pretty bad, second year was good, and this year I'm aiming to be even better. So if I take you a little walk around and talk you through what I've been doing. Now these were only planted a few days ago. The first two buckets here, we have, what have we got? Am I going to remember? Brussels sprouts. That's what we've got, Brussels sprouts. Up here in the left bucket we have carrots. No, on the left bucket we have parsnips. And in the right bucket we have carrots. And in these two buckets we have spring onions. When I started growing 3 years ago, I had only one of those buckets and I was growing potatoes. So here you see I've put down a weed suppressant. I would love to have had enough cardboard to put down, but I just didn't have it. So I put down weed suppressants this year. And on top of that, I have wood chip. And the thing I find this year about weeding is it's very little, and what there is comes out in a pinch. You just, if you have a hoe, you can do it that way. If you have a rake like me, just flip it the other way, run it over, and out pop the weeds. About 15 minutes it took me to weed this year. Right, so under here I have a log which I'm going to be putting mycelium in. I'm going to be trying to grow my own mushrooms. And if I walk you up here, we have our little teepee. It's pretty badly put together, but you know, first time, we've got to try. So in here we have peas. I'm not sure what that is, and I don't think I want it to be in there. Don't know what that is. It's definitely not a vegetable. And I see another one over there. Right, so we have peas right here. And it'll come to me. Iceberg lettuce. Little leeks. And then there, little leeks and carrots. That's the carrots there. And round here. See. Again, I don't know what this is, but it's coming out. And that's pretty deep. Don't know what that is. Onto the compost heap with you. And in the middle here we have onions. Together with, if you can see them there, that's beetroot. Now I direct sow, because I don't have a greenhouse, so I direct sow. But I don't really lose anything. It actually seems quite good. Here we have cabbage, cauliflower. I am not sure what these are, but I think dwarf cabbage. Dwarf kale, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's dwarf kale. Again, I'm not sure what that is, but I think we could be looking at beetroot or something like that. I don't know. I'm just learning. And then here we've got potatoes that were just put in the other day. So I probably won't see them come up maybe for another couple of weeks. And I just have the wood chip to get round here. So I'll show you it from the other side. And then I just have this area to put the wood chip down. And this lovely bush here, this is a climbing plant called Clematis montana. Now she had to be trimmed back, so we'll probably only get blossoms up at the top. So she was all like, if I get this right, she was all the way out here and she had to be trimmed right back. but she's beautiful. This year, perhaps just blooming at the top, I think. That's certainly what it's looking like to me. But next year, she will definitely be in full swing again. So I'll take you down and show you where I'm working on just as I go by here. Look at this here. What is this? That, I don't know what that is. I didn't plant it. It just appeared 2 years ago. I think it might be a weed, but in any case, it's really beautiful when it blossoms up. And the bumblebees love it, so I'm keeping it. If the bumblebees like it, I'm keeping it. And also, this is something else that's sprung up here. This is actually, let me just grab a bit. This is actually lemon balm. And it's really, really good for your stomach. It smells gorgeous. Yeah, oh gosh. Nice in a tea. And it helps you sleep too, believe it or not. Right, pop that back in there. In these pots or flowers, there's some peas in here. I had extra peas left over and they were going to go out of date, so I just chucked them in. I don't want to waste them. And again, over here's flowers as well. But this is the main area that I'm working on. So if I show you from around here, I'm trying to hurry because we've got Storm coming in. So what I'm planning on is putting a greenhouse this side, okay, and then going no dig all the way down there. At the minute I've got this weed suppressant down, so I want to try and get rid of as much as that as I can. Some things are going to go flying here today. Right, so that's the idea, and I'd love for you to stick around to see how this progresses. So greenhouse here, and then all the way down here, we're going to be doing Charles Dowding's no dig. If you don't know Charles Dowding and you're starting out with your gardens, you want to grow your own, he's got loads of fantastic lessons. Right, what's going on with these? Why have you got tinfoil on them? Oh my goodness. Right, these were a great deal at a local hardware store. They were $2.99. I thought I'll have them, so I bought loads of them. Put them all around the garden, planted them up, only to realise there's no drainage holes at the bottom. So we have a storm coming in here today, so I have them all covered up, and I'm trying to prevent it from flooding during the storm. Tinfoil will probably fly off and all around the place, but that is the idea, and I would love for you to join me this year to see if how I can make this work. I am so excited because first year starting a bucket, second year I had to use that raised bed due to mobility, but this year we're getting a greenhouse and we're going no dig, and it's going to be fantastic. So please join me, and if this storm hits, look, we've got loads of storm clouds coming in. If the storm hits, I'll make sure to film it for you. Okay, I will see you next time. If you have the money to do so, check out the link down below. That is my Bumblebee Bistro series. So I'd love it if you could purchase one of those books. If you can't, no worries. No worries. See you next time, guys. Bye.